Bismillah-ir-Rahman-ir-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Usman and you are watching Astrological Guidance. In today's video, our topic is monthly prediction of April 2024 for all the Pisces Ascendant people. In today's video, we will talk about how will be the month of April for all the Pisces Ascendant people astrologically. First of all, we will talk about Sun. For all the Pisces and people, Sun controls your sixth house, and right now your sixth house lord is moving in your first house in your ascendant, where Rahu is already moving. You also had solar eclipse in your first house on 8th of April, but we will talk about solar eclipse later in this video. But right now we are only talking about your sixth house lord being transiting from your first house in the sign of Pisces. So Sun will stay here till 14th of April. After 14th of April, Sun will move from your first house to second house in the sign of Aries, where Jupiter is already moving. Sixth house will be your court case, litigation, arguments, your fights, your daily routine in context of your work is seen from sixth house. Your court case, your competitive exams, competitions also seen from sixth house. Your loans, your debt is also seen from sixth house. Sixth house lord is moving in your first house. First house will be you, your personality, your overall aspects of life is seen from first house. Your fundamental nature, your general aspects of life is seen from first house. Your general health, your physique, your body is also seen from first house. So your sixth house lord is moving in your first house, so we can expect you may have to face some type of argument, fights, difficulty, competition related matter in the month of April till Sun is moving in your first house after 14th of April. But sixth house also deal with strength. Sun will also give you strength to withstand your enemies, and you will get good result eventually in the month of April, especially till 14th of April. After 14th of April, Sun will move from your first house to second house in the sign of Aries. So when your sixth house God will be moving in your second house, and as we discussed previously in previous videos, second house, sixth house, and 10th house are always connected with your money and your earnings related matter. The money you earn from your work related matter is seen from second house, sixth house, and 10th house. So when your sixth house Lord will be moving in your second house, we can expect good result regarding your job and your earnings related matter. Also, second house will be your family history, your family lineage, your savings, your money matters, your bank account is seen from second house. So we can expect you will get good money in the month of April. You will get good opportunities regarding your work related matter and your money related matter in the month of April, especially after 14th of April. So we can expect these results from Sun for all the Pisces and people in the month of April. Now let's talk about Mercury. For all the Pisces related people, Mercury controls your fourth house and your seventh house. And right now, Mercury will be moving in retrograde motion in your first house till 25th of April. Fourth house will be your mother, your homeland is seen from fourth house, your comfort in life is seen from fourth house, your properties, vehicles, your conveniences in life, and your emotions also seen from fourth house. So your fourth house lord will be moving. Seventh house deal with your marriage, your legal bindings, your relationships in journalism from seventh house. Your spouse nature is seen from seventh house. Your fame, your business partnership somehow also represented by seventh house. How you will meet others and how others perceive you when you will meet others is also seen from seventh house. So Ketu is right now moving in your seventh house after 30th October 2023, as we discussed previously in Rahu Ketu transit video. But right now, in the month of April, Mercury will be in its retrograde motion in your first house, and Mercury is taking Ketu's energy and your fourth house energy in your first house, and will be in its debilitated state. Means Mercury will be in its weak state in your first house. So we can expect you may have to face some type of difficulty regarding your marriage, regarding your relationship related matter. If you are married right now, also we can expect you may have to face some type of difficulty regarding your business and business partnership related matter in the month of April. Also, you need to take care when you're meeting with others in the month of April. Till Ketu is moving in your seventh house, you may have to deal with some type of discomfort, some type of isolation from the others people as well in the month of April. So you need to avoid conflicts in the month of till Mercury will be in its retrograde motion. Also, your fourth house lord will be moving in your first house. So when Mercury will be in debilitated state, you may have to face some type of difficulty. You may have to face some type of discomfort in the month of April regarding your fourth house related matter. Also, you may have to face some type of difficulties. You may have to face some type of issues regarding your properties, vehicles, comfort related matter in the month of April, till especially till Mercury will be moving in its debilitation state in your first house. So we can expect these results from Mercury for all the Pisces and people in the month of April. Now let's talk about Venus. For all the Pisces and people, Venus controls your third house and your eighth house. And right now, Venus will be moving in your first house in its exalted position till 25th of April. So, third house will be your cousins, neighbors, childhood friends. Seen from third house, your efforts, how much effort you can put in anything is seen from third house. Your uh, hands, hand skills is seen from third house. Your communication abilities are seen from third house. So, eighth house will be the secret, your secret activities seen from eighth house, your in-laws credit matter seen from eighth house, your unearned money seen from eighth house, your research studies, your unexpected event, a sudden positive event is also seen from eighth house, sudden negative event is also seen from eighth house. So your eighth house and third house lord will be moving its exalted position in your first house till 25th of April. So as we discussed previously in Sun and Mercury section, you may have to face some type of difficulty, but you will have the support of Venus in your first house till 25th of April, because Venus will be in its exalted position. Venus considered as Venus gives very good result in Pisces sign. We can expect we can expect you will have the courage to deal all the difficulties in your life which you will face regarding your 4006 house related matter in the month of April. So we can expect these results from Venus for all the Pisces and people in the month of April. Now let's talk about Moon. For all the Pisces and people, Moon controls your fifth house, and right now Moon is moving in your 12th house in the sign of Aquarius, where 12th house Lord Saturn is already moving. The positions of planets you are watching on whiteboard is set according to 6th of April. On the basis of 6th April, we are predicting for whole month, because Moon is a very fast moving planet. Moon changes sign in 2.5 days. If we try to predict Moon in single video for every house, then video will get too lengthy and it will be very difficult for us to describe. But here we will try to make you but here we will try to make you understand how can you judge your moon transit in your chart easily. So first of all, whenever moon is moving near 6th, 8th and 12th house, during these days we can expect we may have some type of issues, problem and difficulties in our life, because these houses considered as naturally malefic house in astrology. Somehow issues, problem and difficulties are always associated with these houses. And moon is considered as very sensitive and delicate planet. Moon gets influenced very easily. Either it is a positive thing or negative thing. Second important thing to judge moon transit is that whenever moon is moving near any naturally malefic planet from any house in transit, during these days also we can expect we may have some type of issues, problem and difficulties in our life. And especially issues, problem and difficulties will come from the house significance through which moon is moving near naturally malefic planets. So that's the way to judge moon transit. Now let's talk about Mars. For all the Pisces and people, Mars controls your second house and your ninth house. And right now, your second house and ninth house Lord will be moving in your 12th house in the sign of Aquarius, where 12th house Lord Saturn is already moving. Means Mars has the support of the 12th house Lord in your 12th house. Second house will be your family, your bank account, your savings, your money matters, your speech, your mouth regions also came from second house. Ninth house will be your father, teachings of your father, your teachers, mentor, guider, advisor, your religious matter, religious inclination, philosophical knowledge, philosophical inclination, your travel, long distance travel, especially seen from ninth house, your philosophical knowledge, your postgrad education is also seen from ninth house. So your second house and ninth house lord will be moving your 12th house, and Mars will be stay here till 23rd of April. After 23rd of April, Mars will move from your 12th house to first house in the sign of Pisces. So till your ninth house lord will be moving in your 12th house, we can say you may get good result regarding your foreign land related matter if you have any connection from foreign land, or if you have any interest into spirituality related matter due to presence of your ninth house lord in your 12th house. And right now your 12th house lord is in a strong position, so you will get good result, you will get great result regarding the foreign related matter in the month of April. Mars will be your ninth house lord, will be moving in your 12th house. Your second house lord is also moving in your 12th house. So your second house lord, when your second house lord will be moving in your 12th house, we can say you may get good result regarding your family related matter if you have any connection from foreign land. Also, you need to be take care of spending money in the month of April due to presence of your second house lord in your 12th house. But you don't need to worry a lot due to presence of Jupiter in your second house. So we can expect these results from Mars for all the Pisces and people in the month of April, for all the Pisces and people in the month of April. Now let's talk about solar eclipse. As we discussed previously, you had solar eclipse in your first house on 8th of April, and it is not necessary the result of solar eclipse will be result of solar eclipse on the day of its occurrence. We felt the result of solar eclipse on 10 days ahead of the solar eclipse and before the 10 days of the solar eclipse. So your sixth house be involving your sixth house lord. So we can expect you. Here is one important thing to mention is that solar eclipse and lunar eclipse also represent new beginnings and some endings. So you may be deal with some new beginnings in your life, and you may have to end something previously you are dealing with, and you will get some type of opportunity regarding your sixth house competition, argument, fights related, court case related matter. You will get success in the month of April. You may have to face some type of new opportunities in your life due to solar eclipse occurring in your first house, and you will also have Venus in its exalted position till 25th of April. So we can expect these results from solar eclipse for all the Pisces and people in the month of April. You will have five major astrological events in the month of April. First of all, as we discussed previously, Sun is right now moving in your first house, and Sun will stay here till 14th of April. After 14th of April, Sun will move from your first house to second house in the sign of Aries. Second major astrological event is that Mercury will be moving in retrograde motion in your first house till 25th of April. Third major astrological event is that Venus will moving here in your first house till 25th of April. Fourth major astrological event is that Mars is right now moving in your 12th house, and Mars will stay here till 23rd of April. After 23rd of April, Mars will move from your 12th house to your first house. Fifth and last major astrological event is that you had solar eclipse in your first house on 8th of April. Our today's video monthly prediction for the month of April 2024 for all the Pisces Ascendant and share. I hope you will like this video, and this video will prove very beneficial for you. And if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Take care.